Bismillah. Assalamu alaikum. Today I will record here a short but as I feel an important statement. I have written a lot on the social media and other media outlets on Somalia, but I have yet to record a voice. Well, today I am. And I am doing so because I felt obligated to say something that most of us lack the courage to come out and say. So, if you please feel right about this message after you listen to it, say something and share. I said so because what's happening in Somalia bothers most of us. I know. It burns my heart day in and day out to see the people of my beloved country being killed, raped, enslaved, and taken advantage of in other countries. But more often in their own backyard. The future and the hopes of those people have been traumatized time after time. And I ask myself, who are these people waiting for? Who will answer the call to save it? And when, if any? I see over and over again a friend, a colleague, an acquaintance that leaves the diaspora, goes back to Somalia, and then I would get excited and say, wow, this time, this person will make a difference. It is gonna be different now. But yet, with highly educated Somalis returning to the country, things are far from improving. So I come to grips with reality that while there are devoted citizens working hard to improve the situation of the country, the vast majority of the people entrusted with our leadership in public service, including some of those live in the diaspora, are indeed morally corrupt and are there only to take advantage of the system. The lack of education, lack of process, regulations, and the limited overall capacity of the country. It is absurd that those who got educated and thrived in a democratic and transparent system would go back often not to replicate that same system which gave them boost in life, but to become parasite and take advantage of the poor people in Somalia, to divest, bankrupt, and victimize them. What a shame. It is beyond my comprehension why a person with his own right mind, who is entrusted with an office of responsibility to serve, who sees the same painful and horrifying photos of Somalis we see on social media and on televisions, raped, drowned, killed for their own organs, could not find the humanity to serve with dignity and save those same faces. I have struggled with that notion. I really do. I will say this. Somalia needs an intellectual soldiering, and I will repeat that. Somalia needs an intellectual soldiering. We need an educated people that are honest, decent, and patriotic to come together and save this country from a darkness that yet has to come. You don't have to sit out blindfolded. You don't have to wait and watch. You don't have to try to ignore when you deeply feel the pain of your people. It is your country. It is your people, and it is your call. Who are you waiting to fix this? Haven't you seen enough of them expelled from their country by circumstances? Haven't you seen enough of them starved, malnourished, violated, and finally killed? If it's not you, then who? If not now, when? Think. Get involved in the right way. These are your people, your mom, dad, brother and sister, uncle and aunt, your family. Look at their faces. You might be safe where you are today, but they don't feel safe in their own homes. Think. Thanks for listening.